Hey there guys, how you doing there? This is Joe and today I'm back with another look at Mini Metro. Now it's actually been a while since I played this game, at least for the channel. I kind of did my first impressions of the first public release on Steam, which were kind of in early access, and I thought I'd jump back into it because I've had a lot of fun playing this game since then, and I've kind of learned a lot more, at least I'd like to think I have. I've got a pretty bad seed here. I guess I'm gonna have to kind of stretch this line over to this one. Ideally this early on I wouldn't really like to kind of stretch these tracks over to these other areas, but yeah, we kind of playing the new map now that they kind of made available in the latest beta update, which I believe is like the beta 3 update, and this is Saint Petersburg. And I managed to play this track a little bit because I got my hands on, thanks to the devs, I got my hand on a key of this game before it got released on Steam officially. So I've kind of played all of the maps that they were kind of working on, and I guess they didn't really want to release them because they had, I guess they wanted to make some improvements and kind of adjust the maps a little bit. But yeah, they managed to push this map out, and so far so good. This is actually my first time playing it as part of the full release, so it'll be interesting to see how I do this time. I think my highest passenger rate on this is something like, oh I don't know, it's like 1,000 something. I don't think I've reached 1,100, I'm not sure, but let's just see how we do now. I've still got one more line. I'm going to try and hold on to it for a little while longer, and I've also got 2 more tunnels that I can use in my upgrades. You kind of start with 3 of them, I guess, on this map, and as you can see I'm going to need them because there's a big kind of lake slash river running through this whole map, so no doubt that's going to come in handy sometime soon. I'm actually going to adjust this blue line now because I don't really want to hit those 2 triangles. I might not have a choice. I might have to get my yeah, I'm going to actually get the 3rd line out here. There we go, and I'm going to do a complete loop. At least I'd like to have done a loop, but I guess I don't really want to join up the 2 triangle stations. That's one thing I really try to avoid when I'm playing this. It's kind of joining up 2 stations like next to each other, because you're just going to be picking up passengers and not really dropping any off. So if I can avoid that, that's what I usually tend to do. And as you can see, we've got a new locomotive here for the week 2 upgrade, and I've got a choice between line and carriages. I believe I'm going to go for a line, and I'm going to make some adjustments, I believe, to the lines that are already on. So I'm going to do that now, and I'm going to bring this around here. There we go. And I'm actually going to do like a big loop on this red line for now, at least. And luckily this kind of star station's kind of spawned over here, so it's kind of giving me more to work with. I've still got the blue line just kind of going from A to B here. And look what shows up. That's why I brought in another line, because no doubt more are going to come over on this side. So I'm actually going to do that now. And oh no, I'm not going to be able to get across there, am I? Damn, that sucks a lot actually. And I could join onto this circle line here, but again, I'm just going to be joining on lines that already exist. Oh, and look what has come over here, man. That's brutal. They've given me another kind of station here, and it's a circle station of that. That's a fucker, that is. Trying to think of the best way. I don't think I've really got a choice. I'm actually, oh, you've got to be kidding me. Another circle station on this right hand side. That's pretty bad luck really, because it basically means that I've got no choice but to kind of merge these together, and I'm out of like stations now as well. Alright, let's screw it. I'm gonna have to go to that triangle. No. What the hell? Alright, that's really bad now. I've got this circle station up here on the left hand side, and I'm gonna need another bridge to get across to it. Yeah, as you can see, Saint Petersburg is definitely offering a challenge with the kind of lakes going across. Oh man, I'm trying to think of the best way to do this now. And the only way I can think of doing this is by getting rid of this orange line. Got no choice. Got to do it really. yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this orange line in total, and I'm gonna have to go over here and do that. Bastard! But there's no squares on that line. That's the thing, you see. So that's going to be a problem, and I need to get to the star lines as well, and I can't really bend around. God damn it. Ah, tunnels. I'm actually going to go for tunnels this time because it's something I'm desperately in need of, apparently. God damn. That is not forgiving at all. But alright, so I need to try and get this I'm going to stretch down here, and then I'm going to stretch over again. Are you kidding me? There's like another triangle line. There we go. I guess that'll have to do for now. This green station's getting filled up here. This game could actually end at this point. Oh man, this is not going well at all. This is a really bad setup to begin with. And I've just got another circle station pop up here. Oh, yeah, I've screwed. This time is going to run out on this one. There's no way around it. The only way I could have done that is by modifying. And now look, there's a square station. Holy shit, this is game over on my first try. 194 passengers, that's abysmal. That is really bad, in fact. But yeah, let's give this another go. Alright, so as you can see, the layout changes every time you kind of spawn in, so it looks like we've got a bit of a better setup here at least. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of give this a bash. I'm actually going to start with this and join onto that one. There we go. Just I want to centralize that that square there. So, all right, and I'm going to come down here and join onto that. But yeah, hopefully we can get a better run this time. It's been a while since I played this game, at least a few days, probably about a week. I've been kind of focusing on other games, but it's really nice to get back into this game. It's a game I really enjoy playing, and it's definitely one of the most strategic games I've played. Even though the graphics are really simple, and I guess the whole premise is really simple, you know, you've just got to get passengers from A to B. But I really enjoy that about it. And you know, I had a lot of comments on my last video. It was kind of like my first impressions of the game, I guess. And at least the final Steam early access build that got released. And a lot of people was kind of like calling me out on missing stations, and yeah, that was the case. I actually saw it in the editing of that video as well, where I kind of messed up and missed a few stations, because what would happen is the stations would appear on the map, and your line doesn't automatically connect to them, so you kind of have to I guess do it yourself, like manually, like drag it and drop it onto the line. And because I was pretty much new to the game at that point, like here for example, this line has appeared, and it's kind of telling me that this line is not accessible. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try and figure out the best way to do this. I've got no choice though. I'm just gonna have to join onto this. I don't like joining those two lines together, but yeah. All right. It's pretty bad because again, I'd like to get a square on this side, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I mean, I can stretch across. I've got one more, but I won't mind saving that for a loop. In fact, no, I'm going to click more tunnels, and I'm going to do that now. So actually, this will work. This will work pretty well. I'm going to completely take this line the whole way around, actually, and again, I don't really. Oh, look at this. This is like 3 circle stations on this side is really not good at all. I don't really want to do that. And of course, this station appears. How can I adapt here? I'm gonna stretch up and get another line on that. I think. Seems like the best thing to do at this point. And I should have, what, is it 2 left? Oh, 1 tunnel left, so I can still stretch one of these across if I really wanted to. But of course, this happens. So that kind of screws me over. Let's see. I don't think I've got any more lines. How I know I have not. What is the best thing to do in this situation? I could like bring a line up here and go onto that. In fact, yeah, we're going to do that. And then I'm going to double back, and this circle line is going to literally hit every station on this side. It's the only thing I can do at this point. Hopefully I can kind of... Oh, and a square has appeared on excuse me, a square has appeared on this side. So that's really beneficial actually. Yeah, that's awesome in fact. Now I can actually join onto that with that. And the green. And the red in fact as well. And I'm actually going to loop this green line for now, I think. There we go. Because it's a lot better to do that, because you can just simply... The train will just constantly go around, and let's say I start here and end here, and then the train has to come back all the way around. It's going to take it forever to get back to this original point. So ideally, you kind of want it to loop, I guess. Oh man. This circle line's taking a bit of punishment. And this one up here is really out of the way. Can I stretch this? Oh no, I don't want... No, that's bad. I don't want to... Ideally, I don't want to kind of use my tunnel by just stretching a line over it, you know? Oh, well, I've got one tunnel left. Screw it. I'm gonna have to get another line up here, guys. It's just gonna have to be done. Here we go. And I've still got one more tunnel, so I could bring this this blue line across. Oh fuck! And then something like that happens. That is a bastard. That is a bastard and a half, in fact. Because I've only got one tunnel left, and shit. Well, I've got no choice. I can only think of like stretching that orange line across there. Oh, look, another circle line appears in the bottom right. I'm going, why not? God damn. And it's literally the worst line they could possibly give me. Because whichever line I join onto that. Oh man, another triangle line. In that case, I'm going to completely remove that line from that. And just have the red line go through this triangle station, and have the orange line go through that triangle station. But I'm going to move one of these. I think I'm going to remove the orange. And we're going to make the orange go to that station rather than that one. Because there's already two lines going to that station there. Are you serious, man? Another line has just appeared up here. Fuck. And another circle line. Holy shit. Now, if you haven't realised already, normally when a week goes by and you kind of start a new week, one of these circle lines will transform into a different shape, like it happened earlier with this like kind of quarter circle, I guess. But how many do I have? None. No tunnels. But I've got a locomotive I can put down, so there's that, I guess. Man, this is pretty bad. Oh, I've got 3 circle stations in a row there. That is like not good at all. At all. And I guess I could like bring this circle line, well, this red line down to this and back there. But again, it's not looping, so line or carriages. I could use either at this point. My orange line is getting pretty congested though. I'm actually gonna go for a line. It's pretty shitty that they're not giving me the option to get tunnels this week. That sucks. That's probably what I need the most. But you can see why Saint Petersburg is going to be a challenging map. It's because of all these little islands they have, and like how the stations can like appear on them. So it's going to be a pretty brutal one to try and manage. If you don't have tunnels, then you're kind of screwed. I think the aim is to kind of try and make up some good loops by using the station, like the lines and the tunnels you have, and then just hope for the best that you get some good station pop-ups. But I've still not decided what I want to do here. I'm trying to think it through. I mean, I could go for the line, and if I do that, you know, maybe I could like do something here with these. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for a line. That's going to give me 2 locomotives, which I have now. And I'm going to put 1 locomotive on the orange line, and then I'm going to make another line. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's not think about it. Let's do this. I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to go here. Oh man, and look, as you can see, this circle line down here now is changed into a star line, so there's that. But yeah, I've just got up that purple line, and that's going to have to do for now. And I'm actually going to put my other locomotive on this orange line. If I can. Get on the orange. Oh, but the green line's taking some punishment as well. Shit. Shit, it's all those bastard circle lines, man. See, I can't do anything there. That's the thing. And even the purple line now is taking some punishment. Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna put the green line on there. Yeah, this green line is gonna get screwed over, and man, my worst nightmare has just happened. Either way it's gonna end. I'm trying to figure out who's closest. Is that blue line gonna get there in time? I don't know. Alright, that's there. Is that gonna get there? It does. Oh, are you serious? There we go. God damn it. Alright, I'm actually going to end this here, and instead I'm going to manipulate this line. Oh, are you serious? Oh man, the game ended. Yeah, I just got completely overwhelmed there. It's these damn circle lines. They're like literally the worst. I mean, I know that's the aim of the game, but man, I'm having really bad games today. Really out of the loop on this. Man. I guess for some reason it didn't want to pick up the passengers from that. I'm not entirely sure why that is. Because it picked up 1 square from 1. I guess it would have got them on the way back, but that didn't even happen, so... Well, that's shitty, but I guess we'll give this one more go. Try and at least get a decent amount of passengers put away. But yeah, this map is definitely proving a bit more of a challenge than it was on the first time I played this map before the public early access release. But let's give this a bash. Yep. And already that's not good, but screw it. I'm going to try and keep it on 1 line for now. Again, look, you only start with 3 tunnels, so, well, yeah, 3. I've used 1 there. Got a 2 locomotives still to use on the 2 lines I already have. Gonna bring this down here. I'm just gonna try and keep this on 1 line for as long as possible. And hopefully try and make a loop. Loops are what I need. These single lines are, you know, they can be useful in some situations, but ideally you want to try and make loops. It's just a lot easier. And as you can see now, that circle line's appealed there, and I guess there's not really much I can do apart from I can like maybe stretch this back down and do that. Gonna have to drop another line soon. These passengers are just gonna build up. Alright, I'm gonna drop that here. Only got 1 tunnel now. See, if you wanted to, you could just like, you know, instead of putting the lines down that you have, you could just drop another locomotive on this line and do it that way. Of course, then if you tried to put a line down, you're not going to have a locomotive for it. So there is that too. But I'm going to do the loop now. There it is. It's a nice little loop that we can kind of develop. If I wanted to, I could put a line down that follows this. But of course I've only got 1 tunnel, so I'm not going to be able to get back if I try to do another loop over the river at least. But if I wanted to, I could do a loop here, And I might do that just to relieve some tension for a bit in a moment. Of course, more stations are going to pop up in like these awkward places, so I kind of want a couple of tunnels on hand if I can help it. Ah, you fuckers did not give me tunnels. That's pretty sucky. But I guess I'll go for carriages now. And whilst I'm here, I might as well just stretch this line over there. Get a new diamond station in play. The only thing with that is now is that this blue line is going to start having passengers who want to get to the diamond line. So, you know, that means they're going to have to pick them up and then drop them off at a line where the red line is going to pick them up. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to bring over this line. There we go. It's not a loop. I can't really loop it right now, but... Oh, are you serious? Triangle line in this corner. And I've still got carriages I can put down. And I've still got a locomotive I can put down as well. So I can upgrade if I wanted to. Trying to think of the best way to do this. Yep, our circle line's just appeared. Ideally I could do with another line. Is it worth holding out here until Sunday? How busy do you think these lines are going to get? Oh, you fucker. And then that happens above, look. And I've got no tunnels either. Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate, really. There's not really much I can do there. Again, I could stretch these lines to these stations, but I've got no choice. I'm gonna have to do that with the green line. And oh, you've got to be sick. You've got to be kidding me. All right, fair enough. Since I don't need to go over to that square line now, I guess I can just have that green line running there independently. So that's good at least. But yeah, I'm coming up to Sunday. I'm risking it here by letting these two stations build up, but hopefully it's going to pay off once I get that upgrade for a line. It's just got to do one more rotation around the clock. Oh god. Come on, give me the line. If this doesn't give me a line upgrade, oh thank god it did. Alright, nice. There we go. I'm going to bring that across there. There we go. That's another line we've got. We've got carriages as well, so that's awesome. Just trying to think of the best way to go about this now. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Did you see that pop up in the corner there? That's really, really unfortunate, that is. That is not good at all. Good thing about this cross station is I can kind of move those two circle lines apart now. God damn, what am I supposed to do here? What the hell am I supposed to do? I can't. I'm gonna have to remove this orange line. I'm gonna have to do it. Kind of like bring. God damn it! Oh, and another circle line's appeared. That's fantastic. God damn. All right, I'm gonna have to do this. I think. There we go. And I'm gonna have to stretch this across to that line. Put that on there. Of course, a triangle line appears now. God damn it. I can do a loop on this circle line, I guess. Oh no, I can't, because I'm not going to be able to go through that track there. Unless I go to this triangle first, and then I'm going to have 3 triangles in a row. I really don't want that. In fact, that's like the last thing I want. Alright, I'm going to have to put something on this green line here. There's just no way around it. I'm going to have to put another locomotive on that, and I've still got carriages as well. And of course a circle line has popped up over here. Got no choice, I'm just going to have to stretch that down there. And maybe stretch that here. And I might as well drag this down and just kind of not loop it. Alright, this circle line here is causing me some troubles. I mean, it's not too bad. I could like stretch this down and do it. Oh no, I can't do that. I guess I've got to move this first. Alright, locomotive and lines and tunnels. I think I'm alright for lines. Tunnels might be a good one to go for. That way I could probably loop that green line. That might be pretty good. That might be a good thing to do. So I'm going to do that actually. But what was I doing? I was pretty sure I was going to stretch this line. There we go. That'll do, I guess. Ideally. Oh look, and that circle line has changed into a saw. So does that. But I might as well just come over here for now. And just kind of loop this whole thing. Oh, I don't really want to go for 2 triangles there, but I've not got a choice. And then I'm gonna... What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's because... Damn, it's because I moved over here. Oh, shit. I can't loop that. That's pretty bad news, actually. That's probably going to screw me over. Man, I'm going to have to put the carriages on this line too. Alright, that's getting built up. I don't think I've got another line, did I? Did I choose a line? Nope. And another circle line has appeared. Oh dear. Hopefully this can pick up a few of these though. God damn, those bridges really fucked me over. It's this damn circle line here. It's causing me so many problems. So many problems. And this circle line here, if I join that up, I'm going to have 3 circle lines next to each other. That is like not good at all. Like at all. God damn, that green line is taking so much. It's like literally the only line that needs cars. So I might as well just drop my spare locomotive on that for now. Why the hell not? Yeah. It's really bad because these are just going to get so congested. I think it might be game over here. In fact, unless this red can get there quickly, at least pick up a couple of them. Oh man. Oh, and it didn't even give me the... I wanted a track. I actually wanted a track this time. But it's not giving me one, so... But I can get tunnels and loop it. So does that. Might as well put another locomotive on this line because that's the one that's getting built up the most. But I can actually put that there. Oh no, it's going to end. It's going to be game over. Oh, can he get there? Oh, that green one just got there. Just. But that green line is huge, man. And I've actually got quite a few locomotives on it. But it's just not helping the cause. Oh, yeah, this is... I'm getting screwed over by this line here as well. I might have screwed myself over by... It's just all these circle lines. Look at that circle line changed into a half circle, but it might be little too late. Oh no. Game over. There it is. 514 passengers on that. God man, well, Saint Petersburg is a pretty tough map to play. It's something you've really got to take into account. I'd say the most important thing would probably be the tunnels, it seems, because that river just winds around, and it's not so much the river. I mean, like in the London map, you just have one kind of river going through the whole map. But in this, it kind of branches off, so you're kind of left with these islands, and for those you're going to need bridges to connect to the islands, you know, one for each side. So that's 2 bridges wasted just on those areas. So it's a really tough map. As you can see, my highest score on this map is actually 1,000 something, I believe. Yeah, 1,046. And the total passengers, I guess, over all the games I've played on that is 2,538. So there's definitely a lot of room for improvement on my end there. I guess you could kind of see these games as like free warm-up games, because I've not played this in like a week. But man, I did pretty bad there. I'd like to have done a lot better. Maybe they made some changes to the map since the pre-beta before it hit early access. And I actually don't remember it being that difficult, so I guess that's why they've like postponed all these maps here. As you can see, not available yet, but I've got scores on because I've played these games. I played these maps, but it didn't want to add them to the first beta release in early access because they wanted to improve them and work on them and kind of make them a little bit different from the maps that are already on offer and not just a name, you know. And I think they've definitely done that with Saint Petersburg because I don't recall those mini islands being a factor last time. So they're definitely looking for ways to try and improve these maps and make them more challenging. And who knows, maybe we'll get another map soon and then in another release of the beta. But yeah, a few shitty games there, unfortunately, guys. Really not a fan of putting those out up for gameplay, but I guess you can see just how tough this map is just by watching me play that. But I hope you've enjoyed this look at Mini Metro anyway, and maybe next time we can do a little bit better. But yeah, there it is, guys, some Mini Metro footage after about a week of me not playing the game. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.